Halloween. Can you name a more wonderful time of year? No, no, no. Fuck you, Christmas. It is not your time yet. So help me, Nicholas. Anyways, if I hear one more thing about Christmas before Halloween is even over with, so help me gosh. Anyways. Halloween, my favorite time of year. And you know who else's favorite time of year it is? The people who bring us cartoons and TV. They love Halloween more than we do. As much as people these days want to switch up and don't want to celebrate this godforsaken holiday and they don't want to embrace the merriment of the scaryment, cartoons and TV will always do that. They love Halloween and Halloween specials. And that's what I'm talking about today. Halloween specials. Basically, a history of Halloween specials. Mainly my history with Halloween specials, but a history nonetheless. So let's get into my history with Halloween specials. So what was the first Halloween special? And that's not just a topic for this segment. Go ahead and leave what your thoughts are in the comments below. I would love to see that. But a lot, and I mean a lot of shows want the king and the crown of saying they were the first Halloween special. There was even the Grinch Night Halloween special where the Grinch stole Halloween. And oh my God, they tried to take the claim for it. And that's so far from the truth because this came out 11 years after what I'm putting as what I believe was the first one. Because in all honesty, we all know it doesn't matter who did it first. What matters is who did it better. And nobody, and I mean nobody, could ever outdo how memorable and original this was for its time. It's a Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. As a milestone and a staple in American media, It's a Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown from the day it was released all the way up until current days was loved. And I can guarantee you right now, there's somewhere on satellite TV they're playing Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown on TV right now. But to give you the most basic of basic rundowns, a Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown, we follow Charlie Brown, a young boy who just wants to go trick-or-treating with his friends, and he keeps getting hoed.
I got it wrong.
Every house hoes him. They just keep fucking and dogging him over. And in the side plot, we follow another kid who's trying to find the Halloween equivalent of Santa. And yeah, it's a giant pumpkin. I love it. It's so kiddie. It's so cartoony. The parents go womp womp womp. Charlie Brown was just fucking awesome. It was a whole different time back then. But everything wasn't always going to be all womp womp parents and weirdly laughing dogs. No, and I will find that out all way too soon. Actually, immediately after the first time I watched The Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown, I was shown the most scarring thing you can show to a 4-year-old. That being now, to a current adult me, no, The Simpsons Treehouse of Horrors is nothing to write home about, even close to being scary at all. No. But you show that to a 3-year-old immediately after watching this overly cutesy show that tells you not to be afraid of Halloween. And yeah, I was watching shit like The Wiggles. Like, Kurgan, that's basically Gracie's Corner, but there was 4 grown men. I know it sounds weird. Shut up. It was a different time back then. But anyways, yeah, immediately scarred by this. Just seeing dolls killing people and all types of just weird stuff. And I'm seeing this from cartoons. Was not gonna be something that would leave my train of thought anytime growing up. But it did turn me into the asshole I am today. So I gotta give love to my grandma because she knew what she was doing. She knew the monster she was making. And y'all love the monster she made. So hey, give her some love in the comments. Happy Halloween, Grandma. Love you. Now, for the faint of heart, you might want to cover your ears for this next part because, yeah, I was a Cartoon Network kid. I did not mess with Disney. I did not mess with Nickelodeon. I liked the Jetix and Nicktoons, but that was when I was bougie and had a whole lot of money in my mama's accounts. So yeah, no, I was basic cable. It was basically Cartoon Network, and that was basically it. But I will not discredit what Disney and Nick have done. Disney mainly. So I do apologize if you were really hoping to see like some Nickelodeon or Disney Halloween specials get mentioned. But all I'm gonna say is I really loved some of the Disney specials, Summerween being one of it. I love the Halloween Town movie. Yeah, I know there's more than one. The first movie was the only good one. Fight me. But personally, to me, Nickelodeon really only had the SpongeBob episode where he was just a brain. Like, that was the only thing I can remember from Nickelodeon Halloween, personally. Like, I'm doing all this off the top of my head, freestyling. Y'all know I do my videos. But I promise to be better at this by next year. So, next Halloween, I really got y'all on the Nickelodeon and Disney side. But to what I really want to talk about, and I'm so excited to talk about, what I watched all my Halloween specials on. That being, so when it came to Halloween, Cartoon Network was a monster. They already knew. They had Cartoon Network, and if you really look at it, Disney was the girl channel. You go to Disney to watch the girlier shows, the real life shows, the drama shows for kids. Nickelodeon, they were kind of middle ground. They wanted both sides. They wanted everybody. Cartoon Network was for the boys, right? And they knew boys love scary shit. Boys love gory shit. Let's put that in our cartoons. And they put it in every single cartoon. Every single Cartoon Network show from, I believe, the early 90s or the late 90s to the late 2010s had a Halloween special, and they probably are still doing a Halloween special for every single show. Like, if you give them a story and a plot to a show, guess what? Your pilot better have a good way to put a Halloween episode in there somewhere. And some of the most memorable episodes from Cartoon Network's Halloween specials for me, I'd say Billy and Mandy's Jacked Up Halloween is one, because even though Billy and Mandy was already a creepy ass show to begin with, oh, just that Halloween, the Pumpkinhead storyline, everything was just hitting all those creepy buttons for me. I loved it so much. And yes, I know Scooby-Doo does not count as a Halloween special because Scooby-Doo is all a mystery show in general, but everybody knows Scooby-Doo be popping during Halloween. Scooby-Doo be popping during Halloween. Oh, geez, man. Look, the video's almost over. Might as well like and subscribe. Just saying. And that brings us to current Haitaku, which is way, way more cynical than he used to be. Oh, I was so innocent back then. CSD flashbacks put to the side. Yeah, adult animation is way darker, and it's just so good. So good. And as much as I love a good gory, over-the-top, eccentric Halloween special that we can see from shit like Solar Opposites and Rick and Morty, I've come accustomed, and I really appreciate the simple ones, the simple family ones. God, I sound so old. But yes, the simple ones like Bob's Burgers, the Haunting episode, where Bob and Linda are trying to grant Louise's one Halloween wish that she wants above anything else to actually be scared. Because she's a no balls to the wall ass child. Yeah, she's no balls and balls to the wall. It's wild. And yeah, it's a real heartwarming story, and I liked it with a great conclusion. And in the same token, the King of the Hill Halloween episode, everything about that episode had me on the edge of my seat. I couldn't take my eyes away from the TV. And I don't even like King of the Hill. I don't like how it's drawn. It's too flat. It's way too flat. And I know the new season is fire, but it's too flat. But that episode was so good. The meaning and emotion behind it stretched past the art form, and it just reached me, and I couldn't take my eyes away. Those are the adult animations that I would recommend. Another one is the BoJack Halloween episode. That's just funny and dark in itself because BoJack is BoJack. And of course, any of the South Park Halloween specials would be cool because, yeah, those will always be memorable because South Park's memorable by itself. But to basically sum up what I'm trying to get to here, Halloween specials are special. Because no matter how you look at it or how you feel about it, that's exactly it. It's how you feel about it. And with the tradition of Halloween on a heavy decline, with safety and everything else being in the mind of parents, I just hope that we can always keep the tradition of having Halloween specials. Hope y'all like this little look into my history and Halloween's history with specials. Like